That looks. I'm never really going there. That looks awesome, though.
Looks like a little boat or canoe.
It's the first in America.
What Indian group was from here?
What?
Thousands were very big in the Okay, let's see if we can make room for everybody. Okay, don't push on.
Where are you? I'll jump in. I didn't jump in.
Cuidado, hijo.
If you jump in, you'll drown.
Okay, Miriam, don't do that. Let's listen up a second. No, we're not pushing, guys. Stay back.
Mommy,
is this a completely different kind
you see Carla? If we jump in, we'll drown. If we jump in.
wetland or water habitat?
Don't jump in the water.
Live here.
Yeah.
A beaver has lived here in the past.
This is giant.
Please don't throw things into the pond because
That
it
water
hurts
was
the
deep.
baby fish in there. It's not down there, it's just some trees that fell down. The beaver did make a lodge and they were living here, but beaver have only certain kinds of trees that they like to eat, and they do not like persimmon trees. And all these little trees along here that have reddish orange fruits hanging in them are persimmon trees. And somehow they knew that they were not good to eat. They also don't like cedar trees. So they stayed here long enough and they cleaned out most of the maple trees, most of the oak trees, and then when there wasn't enough food for them to get, then they moved on down the stream and went to a different pond. But they probably will come back at some point, and we would be very happy to have them swimming in the pond again. This little piece here is an island, and they had a lodge in the inside of the island. The island used to be like a solid island, and they carved it out so it looked like a donut. And in the middle of the donut was water. And they have tunnels through this bank underwater so they could swim into the inside of the donut. And then they had a nice lodge, and it was protected from predators. What would a predator do to a beaver? It would eat it. And what kind of predators do we have in the park that might bother it? What do you think?
No pasa aquí.
No, we don't have alligators. It's
No. Acaso.
Foxes and coyotes would especially bother the young beaver. So by having a water area around it, they could guard their area and be protected from predators. Now there's another kind of animal that lives on this island also because it's protected from.
Huh?
What did you say? Birds. This is a big kind of water bird that we see all over the place in Northern Virginia. No, a different one. There's this animal that goes honk, honk. Oh, geese. We have lots of geese that like to nest on the islands. And we do have gray blue heron. They nest on a stream nearby, on a river nearby, but they do come over here to see. There are also lots of smaller birds because this is a great protected habitat for them. There are tracks along the shoreline from some water birds that have been walking in and out of the water. If you come here on a warm day, when you look at that log in the water, you would see turtles, a whole bunch of turtles sunning themselves. Now today's too cold for a turtle. Turtle is a cold-blooded animal, So where do you think it goes so it doesn't freeze in the winter? You're right, exactly. Down low in the pond into the mud. So it can stay there all winter in the mud. And in the spring it'll come up on warm sunny days and start sunning itself. Very good. Well, we're going to move back this way. Wait, we first got to Becca's mom. Betsy's mom.
Is it lunchtime?
That's me.
Oh,
Okay, walk out to Betsy's mom.
Can't see it.
no.
Is it white?